Welcome back, everybody. Back for another day of building. I've been talking about going in the attic forever, hence last episode, so I think we're just going to start with getting into this attic. Okay. Obviously you saw I got in the attic. It's going to be more interesting than I thought. I guess I'll take y'all up there to see what we're working with here. So we talked about this portion of the house being original, and the room I'm in right now being an addition. Well, let's confirm that for you right here. Freaking double roofed up here, man. Shoot. But everything looks great up here. Except for the fact that I'm gonna have to do something with this extra roof. So, why does this suck? Well, there's a roof in my way of putting the new beam in. So, it doesn't really suck. It does change the plans. The original plan was to put the beam on top of the rafters and fasten the rafters to the bottom of the beam. Now, with how this is laid out, we're going to have to build walls on each side of that load-bearing wall, cut out the load-bearing wall, cut the ceiling joists wide enough to fit the beam in between them, fasten that joist to those beams, remove those two walls that we put in, and then we'll be good. But this definitely sucks that there's a ceiling in my way. I'm gonna try to crawl to the other side. See what happens. Okay. It may not be as much of a pain in the butt as I thought. Alright. Here we are. Let's turn the camera so you can see what I'm looking at here. Toy like a tiger. Big silver box right there. Oh, a little silver octopus action. That's where our AC unit is. And we know the AC unit is on the load-bearing wall that we're trying to get rid of. Oh, I guess I'm gonna get down from here, and I'm gonna go to the other end of the wall and cut another hole. Yay. And we're gonna go from there. Let's see what that side looks like. It's always good to look up here. Here's another good little find for you. This is my plumbing vents. You can see the main line is disconnected, and the line for my sink in the hall bath is disconnected. So I'll also have to reconnect those and add another line for the washer and dryer. Okay, I got up into the attic through the kitchen this time, and you can see a little better Alot. Here's the other end of the old roof. Here's, like, I guess the original front door. Little gable. And this is the wall that we're looking to get rid of. All these little studs are on. Okay, main task for today was to get that attic access opened up, get some pictures taken for the engineer. Did that. Now I'm gonna focus on getting up the last bit of rotten floor, which was at the back door. I'll show you here in a second, and hopefully getting that patched up today. See here, this is the last bit of rotted floor in the house. After going through everything, we're gonna wind up pulling up this whole 4x8 sheet right here. Probably this little 4-foot sheet in front of the door. And seeing how bad the rot is. Well, I planned on putting the floor down, but when you have a messy workspace, you tend to lose tools. And I need a tape measure. I believe it's somewhere under this. So, looks like I'm going to be picking this up real quick, throw it in the back of my truck. Normally I'd make you guys watch, but learned a little bit of YouTube magic, so bang! You can already see where the tape measure is. Even missing that looks way better. I'm going to go ahead and cut that ledger board now. I'm also going to cut the joist that's got to be slipped in. I cut the old rotted end off of that one. Okay, we got all of this cleaned out. Everything underneath the 2x4s that was rotten has been taken out. So right now that whole wall is, not that whole wall, but this portion of wall is unsupported. So I definitely want to try to get this sheet of plywood in and at least a portion of the 2x4 sole. Oh yeah! We're calling it a day there. Let's take a look at what we got done today. We got all the rot out of the second bedroom, what was the old master. So the first layer of the subfloor is down. I need to put a new sole plate for that wall. Right now I just kind of have it propped up on this 1 2x4 to kind of give it some support for now. We got this floor back to level with the original kitchen floor. Now it's solid as a rock. And last but definitely not least, we got into the attic. It's really cool. I can tell you I was not expecting that. Wasn't really looking forward to seeing that, but it's pretty cool to see the original roof. I don't know what kind of problems it might cause when we start to put the load-bearing beam in, but we'll kind of get to that when we get to it. I got enough pictures to send to the engineer so we can get the design started on what we're going to do for the beam, so we can get this 2x4 wall out and get this whole floor leveled off and get ready to put down the vinyl plank flooring. I'm whooped. That's all we're going to do today. Thank you everybody for the support. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all Thursday. Bye.